So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. I mean, whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense, just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Third and short, and here is May. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs.
Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Run now for Monunga. Not much happening there, just a short game.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the Patriots' 43-yard.
Second down and 8. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll try to run for it. And he will finally be out of bounds, but there is a flag back at the line of scrimmage, and it may be a hold that sprung it. They will go ahead and decline that one and take the 2 points. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. To the end zone, it's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20s.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you were sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back in the field. And maybe a little more conservative approach following that interception on the last drive. With nobody open, instead of forcing it downfield, he just throws it away, and you can tell he's trying to avoid another costly mistake.
This one, downfield, looking for Henry. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Throwing is May. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. First, second, third down. All 3 incompletions. And now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field.
And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. The Bears send out their punt team.
For the Bears.
And no return forthcomes. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's May to throw it on first down. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Brings up second
and 10.
At the 20-yard line.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.